saw Jesus.
That's
Nah, it's all cool. Don't worry.
You thought you saw Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
No,
Nah,
there's
it's
that
cool.
thing.
Wrong.
My
That's
English
cool.
teacher the other day was trying to get me to well, no, she said something about this thing where you look at it and you look at it for like 3 minutes, and when you look at a wall or the sky or something, you just see Jesus.
I've seen.
And it's just like one of them optical illusion things, like blurry
Yeah.
focus thing on the
like
picture.
six.
The one where you
But yeah, she's like, oh yeah, next lesson we'll do it, and everyone will look at it and see Jesus. And I was like, I don't want to see Jesus. He'll judge me so bad.
Next thing you know, she'll be bringing in toast with like carvings of Jesus' face on the toast.
Nah, I don't like stuff like that. It sketches me out just thinking like, why can I see Jesus everywhere? So I've been looking at this blurry thing.
Weird.
Alright. That was a good trail we had there.
Yeah, it's going well.
Wait, what topic of conversation should we pursue next?
Steve Jobs movie.
There's
Why
a
is
movie.
Steve Jobs
Right.
movie?
I was
Are you
on my
serious?
way here. I was in the car and I was in my own world, and all of a sudden, so there's a Steve Jobs movie coming out. I was like, what? 3-part film. They're doing the first part about him starting Apple, the second part's about him leaving Apple, and the third one's about his trouble with cancer
Yeah.
and the iPod.
I was going to say, it would have made a very good film because he died recently, didn't he? So he can't really cast a name.
It would have been a good. It's a good idea. The thing is that they put it into a trilogy.
Wait,
What's
Yeah,
the
like
point
Star
of putting?
Wars.
Yeah. What's the
Yeah.
point? No, they're gonna have the prequels.
is this gonna be in like cinema?
Yeah.
Because that doesn't sound like good.
It doesn't sound like a good film.
Well, if you
wouldn't
think
watch
about it, they've already made a film about Mark Zuckerberg,
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
and that was
That
actually
did
really
sound great.
successful.
But it was it wasn't directly about Mark Zuckerberg, was it?
Yeah, it was.
No,
It was
not
sort of like
directly. It was
no,
more
it was
Hollywood.
his.
than
It was his
anything.
story. It was like his sort of biographic.
Yeah. Autobiographical film?
Biography.
Yeah, but
Yes.
to be fair, how many people are going to follow Steve Jobs
biography.
like they do Mark
I
Zuckerberg?
think.
The same
Think
amount of
about it.
people.
Really?
Yeah.
But if you
Really?
think about it, Steve Jobs is like bigger than Mark Zuckerberg, isn't he?
Because you had that guy who
Yeah.
invented the microchip died on the same day as Steve Jobs, but on a different year. But more people focus on the fact that Steve Jobs dead. I mean, because that happened this year, didn't it? Or was it last
but
year?
all the other brains that created Apple wasn't just Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, there's going to be sketches. Well, it's not going to be a comedy film, but of course. But I'm just thinking, if it was, like, you just have Steve Jobs starting out.
He's got cancer.
That was good. No, I mean, like,
No, 100
he's
dislikes
starting
follow
out
this
and he's
video.
like, right, I'm going to make something which is going to make me filthy rich
We're
and
gonna
full
get
of
100
evil.
views.
So he's
Oh.
like sitting there in his lab, he's being like, ha ha ha, gonna like crush this little girl and like put it in a casing, and I'm gonna call it the Mac. It's like progressive
Daddy.
time. Mac Daddy.
Mac
Oh.
Daddy Jobs.
Nice.
Do you reckon that's what he called him?
Yeah, that's what he called himself.
Like, he's got all them people like working on their computers and stuff, and he's like the boss walking
Yes.
around like, hey, Mac Daddy Jobs.
You bring her. His pickup line was, "Do you want to see the Mac Daddy? Come
You
back
want to
to
see
my
the
place."
Big Mac?
Do you know why they call it the Big Mac? Tastes like cheese.
I
But
show you
big
why they call
cheese.
Jobs Mac Daddy.
What?
What is that?
I don't know. I think I mixed up my words.
Oh.
That happened to me like 5 times today.
Is it happening right now?
If I think about it, it will happen. Because just, I don't know. I'll be saying something and it'll be like, I'll get the start of the word 3 words later
Yeah.
in front of this word and then have the end in the middle.
I know.
I know.
That's like an inside joke for the podcast now.
Yeah.
No one's gonna understand what the hell. we just
Everyone's
done.
just gonna put you. Why did he say I know?
I know.
I know.
Don't say it, innit?
Yeah.
Shit, I know.
Oh.
On my life, just one's been masters. Finally get there and Bill Nicholson comes up to me and he says, hey, you ain't supposed to be here. I said, what you mean?
What you mean?
I just remember that
He
thing.
said, I saw, I thought you was Tiger Woods. Shit, I know.
Hi.
See my swing.
It's in the middle of a song.
Ciao on a
This
bitch.
is like the best quote to have in the middle of a song is, hi, my name's Wilfred Brimley. I'm here to tell you about the retarded. You're walking along one day and a retarded person comes up to you, you leave them be. Do you know why? Because whenever you open your mouth, they'll start shouting and screaming, come at you, all fists and elbows. Be like, you're just screaming, no, no, no. And all they hear is, who wants cake? They all do.
Do you reckon that's the case with George on our bus?
Where is that
He
from?
wants cake.
That's
He wants
song.
cake and he's ready to fight for that cake. and that's
What
the
the
story
hell,
of
that's
George.
brilliant.
It's just like crazy drum and bass, and halfway through it just stops and goes, "Hi, my name is Wilfred Brimley."
Oh god.
Wow.
Have any been watching Wilfred?
No.
Oh,
That show is
I've
brilliant.
seen a few, so many.
isn't the story behind it like the dog's actually not a human dog door? So it's all a figment of his imagination.
Go and get the kebab.
Kebab.
Nice.
And everyone else just sees a normal dog, but he sees a human
Dude.
being in a dog.
It was pizza time
Outfit.
last time, now it's kebab time.
Oh, that works well.
Yes, mate.
There's always going to be
Yes,
that.
mate.
There's going to be that bit where we're all going to be craving a cup of tea and it'll be tea time
Mm.
for us.
I wonder
It's
how
just
big
natural.
It
It's
is.
what happens.
So what's going to happen?
Podcast runs its limits. You just gotta have some tea.
Like Skyrim.
A little bit.
I wonder how the
Skyrim. I'm going to sky your rim.
echo is
Oh.
in this.
Ooh.
Whoa, that
He's
was
alright.
just weird.
He's here again.
It's so weird the dogs are actually sketching out.
Think someone left your back door open.
Oh, were we meant to close that?
That's fine.
Alright,
Food has
They'll be okay.
okay. Well, they're in here.
Hey dude, guess what? I just got. Wait. Someone's listening to our podcast right now.
Really?
Back.
That's really cool.
Are we live streaming?
Oh, we
No.
have a fan.
So what you up to?
I don't know how to do that yet. I'm not very technical.
Hey dude, we've got someone listening to our podcast right now.
Oh, hello.
What
Yeah, but that doesn't really count. It's your girlfriend.
Yeah, I know, it
How?
doesn't.
What? I'm confused.
It's
No,
Someone's
she's
listening.
definitely
Yeah.
done one before. She's probably listening to that.
Don't our own
Because
podcast.
that's not
This
even
isn't
a
live.
radio.
How's
This
this
is not a
live?
radio.
Episode 2.
Wait, how is this happening? You're listening to us while we're doing it now?
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I'm Jake.
What's
Oh,
that?
You are.
Kick.
You are.
Nice hat, dickhead.
Actually, sushi
No, it doesn't.
does.
Mm.
You should
It
start
looks
wearing
alright,
those.
Looks alright.
Don't look that bad. Be stylish.
Mm.
Be fabulous.
Maybe.
Fabulous.
Oh my god.
Man, I want some tighter jeans, honey. Baggy till 2008.
Leave my baggy jeans at
I
home.
love like Sex in the City and shit like that.
Oh.
Brilliant.
How weird is this? There was this guy at my work who I didn't even know, and he came up to me. Right, he's black. He's about 26. He just comes up to me and goes, "I want thin pins, because I'm okay."
I think I must have told.
And
No,
it
hang on,
was,
shut
it
your
was the
door.
weirdest thing which has ever happened. Then he walked off and just was like, "All right, mate, we got stuff in the chiller, mate." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll remember this."
Are they?
Elliot, she's getting closer to you.
No, you don't
That's
have
the
none.
special one.
I don't think she's interested in the human food. I think she's interested in your face.
I'll take one out.
I need that for other things.
She's got taste for blood, man.
She's on the loose.
Not that chips.
I think
Imagine that, just having like a bunch of psycho dogs chasing down the street.
that's a normal day
Like-
in Holbury.
That makes a
No,
good film.
like Gremlins, but with dogs.
What,
Or you know
can't
the
feed them
film,
after
you know
midnight?
the Alfred Hitchcock film, Birds.
Oh yeah.
Like that, but with dogs.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Like that classic scene with the guy in the fucking phone booth.
Mm.
And just birds smashing into it.
And like when the woman's in the boat, she's like, "Oh my god, the birds!" But like in
Yeah.
1920s.
Nah, it's after that, wasn't it? It's like
Yeah, definitely.
40s, 50s, probably.
Yeah.
Speaking about Polish women, remember
Polish
Becky
guy
getting
that
Polish
looked like
woman?
Russell Howard.
Oh, Bournemouth, right?
Should I tell the story about the Polish man with the?
Yeah.
Skulls.
Yeah. No, wait, no, we did that
Oh,
last
you're the
time.
good dog.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, no, we all be repeating ourselves every time.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna happen. But like, no, you went to party in Bournemouth, didn't you? And Ben was like drunk off his face,
I remember.
and he pulled a 40-year-old Polish woman into the party, and like, he was like hitting on her, saying that his grandma's dead. She's getting all sorry for him and stuff. No, 'cause she only said to him like, "You alright? Have a good day." And he goes, "No, my grandma died." But she didn't. He
Ben
just
is-
said that she died.
Ben is such a charmer.
Considering I was right there, I was like, what the actual F?
He is the perfect
I was walking
wingman.
away.
You walk into a club and be like, that girl's giving me eyes. Be like, Ben, you give me a hand. You walk over, be like, hey, how you doing?
And
Got a
My
drink?
grandma
And then,
just
then
died.
Ben will be like, oh, I got this wart on my ass.
How is that gonna help?
You can imagine him being single, really drunk. It's like, dude, I need you to be my wingman. All right, who you eyeing up? A 40-year-old Japanese lady.
Oh,
What?
she's mine.
Asterisk face palm.
Or like the woman in the corner with like one eye and like a hook. Just like,
She's
trying to think of
beautiful.
it. She's so beautiful. I respect that she has rings.
She has a great personality,
Like
I'm
Monkey
sure.
Dog.
So well. Yeah.
With
the
that
one
ugly lady and then with
she's
the
from
weird teeth.
Ukraine, isn't she?
Helga.
Such a good one.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
think it's Helga.
And she's like the grossest person ever, and then he gets that weird love for her, doesn't he?